Hey guys, it's
Tick,
and Tag. Welcome back to Tomb Raider.
and this is the second time we're recording this episode, as you can tell by
It
all
is.
the save states.
Yeah, all the new ones. We recorded this whole episode and then fucking actually didn't record it. It was fake. It was all a lie.
Oh, it's your fault.
Hey, you know?
I already know how to get out of here, though.
Yeah, he's
We're just gonna go.
Okay, Connor brought over like Doc Holidays from Arizona.
Oh.
Try one. That's not this, but they're in the fridge.
No, I like Doc Holiday.
Yeah,
I've had it before.
but he brought him over for us to have some.
That's-
It's because he's like, I was like, well,
I made it.
wow, you did it already. Yeah, it was really dumb. Took us a while to figure out that you just fucking.
You just
leave.
fucking walk out the door.
Yeah. It's like, where do we go? I don't know. Just leave.
And that
Before
scene
the-
was technically made after the first thing with the police.
Yeah, it's really
Uh,
silly.
After they pull up or whatever. I think right after that they are knocking at the door,
Probably.
which is funny.
It's very silly.
Is there like stuff down here I want?
Oh, you want to see my cool new coaster?
Oh, that's a coaster?
Yeah, anything's a coaster if you are brave enough.
That's true. Red Dead Revolver. Okay. You are correct. That's the thing, like, oh, I got my vinyls today.
Oh, from the Dungeons
From-
and Daddies?
Yeah, from Patreon. As well. That's really cute. And I got a new shirt. It's got, like, a little, like, up here. It just says, let's get this butter on a stick of butter. That's it.
That's all it
That's
is.
the whole fucking shirt.
Wow.
Damn it.
So exciting.
It's funny.
Where are the scissors at?
And then I also got, like, a pin that says women can be women. And a mug that just says murder, murder, murder.
That's ridiculous.
Because it's just a bunch of jokes all compiled into, like, merch.
Of course. Come on, that's just my scissors. Alright, let's cut out this deck. I'm excited to see. Did you end up putting that other one that does the sign as Defiant Bloodlord in here? You did Defiant Bloodlord,
Yeah,
and then you
I
found
did.
the other
That's the updated list.
one? This one?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, I don't remember what that name of that card was.
It's Sanguine Bond.
Sanguine Bond?
Yeah, it's in there.
Sanguine Bonk?
Ah!
Here. I'm going to
Yes.
turn off the ceiling fan because it's blowing all of the cards around.
Yeah.
But what I'll do is I'll give you the nice fanboy here. What's that playing?
Honestly, I'm less of a bitch when it comes to other people's houses.
Yeah,
It's like,
but you know.
it's your place. I don't care what temperature you keep it at. I mean, I do care, but I'm not gonna complain about it.
Yeah, but it's fucking hot in here for me even. Is that good?
That is actually
Higher? You want to point it up? Down?
nice. That's fine.
Just right there?
I spent a lot of time this morning sitting in front of my fan.
Good.
Like, just in bed and sitting in front of it.
That's fair though. Yeah. It's a nice little fan having it right there.
And I have a big fan
Yeah, you got the
that
big one.
blows like super hard.
Yeah, you got that big boy.
Ain't no baby traffic cone.
No. All right, you take it to the school to use the
Guillotine paper gun.
yeah, the good one. You're
Yeah.
gonna get some hand cut cards.
No, no, perfect.
They're really, yeah. Well, consider the fact they're not even like the same size as the cards,
Yeah.
so they're very obviously.
Well, and it's nice too that they're not the same size as the cards.
yeah, it makes it. Easy.
Oh, and I have sleeves too.
you
in
got
my bag.
sleeves too.
Yeah, I have 3 or 4 sets of sleeves.
You're gonna
Just
use.
left over from that thing from me buying a bunch of them.
All right.
Remember?
Yeah, is
no,
that?
no, I don't want to use those ones for a black blue day.
Sure you do.
No, these are white sleeves, man.
That's like good contrast though.
Yeah, but I have these nice black sleeves. And I have 3 sets of black sleeves.
They're just plain black.
Yeah, they're just plain black.
Nice.
But I have them, right?
yeah, that's what matters.
So, you know, it's different. That's right. Oh, my bottle's sweating.
Your bottle's sweating. Oh
Yeah.
god.
And it's okay if I start drinking now, because I'm not going anywhere else after this. I don't care what I need.
Maybe you are.
Nope.
Maybe I'll force you to.
Honestly, even after that, I'm probably good. But
Forcing him to go.
that's because I'm massive.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Do you know what 4 Locos are?
No.
Are these fucking huge 24-ounce cans of 14% alcohol.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And the reason I know what they are is because this is a poor British boy on the internet got fucking scammed. He was told they were, what is it called? Energy drinks.
Jeez.
And he'd been drinking one every day before he went out to do stuff while he was in the States.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's freaking silly. He didn't notice himself getting like drunk or anything.
Well, no, because he's British, right? And he's been drinking since he was 18.
You just couldn't tell.
And
that they
he
were
would drink
alcohol.
it over the course of like 4 or 5 hours. Because it's this fucking huge can. And like, they don't taste good.
Have you worked in this neighborhood for long? What can I do for you, Shelly? I'm looking for someone.
Yeah,
who
but,
I
like,
know. Name of the shop.
Energy drinks usually taste good.
No, they don't actually. A lot of them don't. They remind me of Red Bull. If you've ever
Red
had a
Bull's
Red Bull-
terrible, though.
Exactly.
Red
that's
Bull's
my
so bad.
But Red Bull is always the shining example of what an energy drink should taste like for whatever reason.
Oh, yeah, it's terrible. I like the flavored ones. They're really good. And I really like my Swedish fish ones.
Yeah, well, they're great. I like Monsters,
Trying to track down a friend's
but
movements.
That's
Monsters also don't taste the
Make
greatest.
contact with
I
Like,
haven't had that many monsters.
yeah, well, like a Blue Monster is good, but it's not
Sobershard didn't
like
lose
great,
anybody.
you know.
Right.
Whereas Red Bull tastes like cough syrup.
Dude, I've had Red Bull once because somebody at the school gave it to me. They're like, "Oh, you want this Red Bull?" And I was like, "Oh, sure, I guess."
Make sure Tox Real is separate,
No,
because he's my commander.
no. I want him to be mixed in with everybody.
Tox Real the corrosive.
Tox Real the Cruiser. Okay, it's
Again,
good.
because he's my commander and it's important.
How much does he cost?
Look at the card.
Better than anything I have so far. Thanks. I didn't
18?
catch your name.
18? That's not bad.
For $12, I got 3 fun things.
You're supposed to be playing
Maybe
the
on the way.
game.
I am playing the game still.
Just talking so much.
Yeah. Well, and then I have to go through at least 2 more conversations as well.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I got some fun proxies off of Etsy.
It's a classic.
So ugly. And that poor woman.
What woman?
Someone called Carvier. She worked at the Louvre, it said on the radio. I don't want to talk about
How much is it going to cost you to actually build this deck?
No, you watch
Like if
out,
you were to
my
buy all the
cher.
cards. Besides,
If I were to
like,
actually buy all of the cards,
besides the obvious one, like Demonic Tutor, because I know that one's like,
Vampiric Tutor is like $50.
Yeah.
Demonic Tutor is
like closer to 100, isn't it? Isn't it like 80?
no, it's not that bad.
Because it's the 2-drop. It's like the OG, you know?
Yeah. But
gotta
for
have
whatever
it.
reason, Vampiric Tutor is like way better for some reason.
Is it? Is it the same?
57 for Vampiric Tutor and Demonic. Where's Demonic?
Isn't
Where's Demonic?
Vampiric Tutor like not better though?
55 for a Demonic.
Huh.
Yeah,
So wait, so the Vampiric Tutor, how is that one like better?
it's not. Freaking, it's a 1-drop instant. Search your library for a card, then shuffle and put that card on top. I lose 2 life.
Hmm.
That's why it's better, I guess.
And it's because it's just
like,
one man.
Did I tell you about that one I found? Diabolic Tutor. Diabolic Intent. This one. It's a 2-drop as well. As an additional cost, you sack a creature, and then you search your library for a card, put that card into your hand and shuffle.
It's not bad.
No, and it's the same as Demonic Tutor except with extra steps.
Yeah, you have to sack a creature.
But that one's also like a little more expensive.
Yeah,
I don't know what my login for Etsy is. So.
Those fetch cards are like mad expensive.
Yeah, some of them get fucking crazy. Demonic Tutor used to be way more expensive.
Yeah, I think it helps that there are other ones that are comparable.
Well, not only that, they freaking reprinted Demonic Tutor a bunch of times recently.
Yeah, you're right.
Open for business.
So,
You
and
must
it dropped from like 100 to 50. But I still got proxies, and I spent $12 total on it, and that was shipping included. Oh no, I didn't have to pay shipping or whatever. That's not the point. Freaking, I paid $4 for each of them,
But you can keep your
and they're
Um,
fun ones.
Yeah, they're good ones. There's a card coming out in the new Final Fantasy set that's better than Murder.
Oh really?
Yeah, because it's a 3-drop as well, but it's 2 colorless, 1 black. So that saves on black mana. Oh, it's crap. It's Overkill, I think.
Huh.
Because it also gets around indestructible.
Okay.
So it's the same mana value.
It definitely would be better.
Yeah, because it also having only cost of 1 black versus 2 makes it way more versatile.
Okay, I am selling things. I'm like, I should be, but who knows? Awesome. Thank you, idiot. Huh?
I forgot to hit record button.
Fuck you.
That's rude. How could you say
Estimated delivery the 23rd to the 27th. Right. I want to see the order.
that? You're not allowed to see that.
So I can. Yeah, I got a Diabolic Intent Proxy.
Of course.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just an
I have
anime
another
girl.
one too. That's. Let's see. Purchases and refusals. There they are. Demonic Duel.
It's so ridiculous.
And then. Vampire Duel.
It's so dumb.
I found a bunch of the fun. I found a lot of fun ones like that
Oh, I bet.
on Etsy. It's great.
Probably build your whole deck out of those kinds of cards.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, here you go. Yeah.
It's like the cactus. You know about the
Yeah,
cactus?
no, yeah, it's exactly the cactus. But the whole point, yeah, because it's
Yeah.
kind of Final Fantasy. But the point is, though, is it beats, it's better than Murder Ring.
Yeah.
Because it gets rid of, it gets past Indestructible. It's 1 less black, same mana cost, though, total.
Is it target creature?
Yeah, target creature.
That's what I thought.
So, yeah, so it's basically the same, but better.
Yeah. If you could add a thing to it, so it's like you change the type of the card or what it's the text, right?
Yeah.
And it's like instances or sorceries, certain spells you cast, right? Don't target, it's each. It'll get around
jeez.
like Shroud and Hexproof and that kind of stuff too.
Yeah, just-
and there are cards like that exist
Oh,
that
yeah.
help get around those things specifically.
There was I was on TikTok and I saw somebody was talking about
Ah.
that card specifically.
Yeah.
And they said pairing it up with that cactus and another card is like super funny, like a kill win or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Because what you do is there's a card that when a creature enters a battlefield under your control, it's target player like loses life equal to the difference between power and toughness.
Okay.
And so what you do is you play the cactus. I think it's maybe it's when they attack. Maybe it's when the creature attacks. Because then it attacks, and then obviously the cactus gets plus 9,999.
Yeah.
Right. But then while it's after it is declared that it's attacking, you use that card to instantly give it minus 9,999 health.
And it just vaporizes somebody.
Yeah, because now the difference between its power and toughness is like over 9,000, and so they're fucking dead. Somebody talked about that. They thought it was really funny.
Yeah.
Because either they get hit by this big ass cactus, or they just get freaking bashed to the face with this card.
Well, and it procs anyways, and so the difference between its power and toughness is still huge.
Well, yeah, but if they have no creatures on the field, you don't really have to kill your cactus. You can just let the cactus
Right.
punch him in the face.
But that's the thing, is the cactus, it just gets plus 9,999 plus nothing, right?
yeah, exactly.
And so the difference is already there, and its health is only like 10 or something.
It's like 7, yeah.
Yeah, like it's nothing.
Yeah, you're right. I guess
And
it doesn't
so
really
it doesn't matter at all.
No.
You just fucking murk somebody. And if it's
What do you
Like-
really know about the monstrum?
if you can divide it up, does it always deal it to that one player, or can you be like, oh, I'm gonna attack you with my big cactus? You don't have any dudes, and all of the damage that would normally go to you, I assign to this other person who
Right.
just dies.
That
and
would
then
be-
you just fucking vaporize the whole table.
Yeah, kill like 2 people at once because you're just like you get dead and then you're also dead.
Yeah,
That would be pretty nice.
and then
Why should
something
losing
else.
staff
You could
be
do
such
some
a
little
big deal?
wacky shit with it too.
You need some other cards that allow you to distribute damage as you choose, no
Shards
matter
up to
what.
handling it.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, oh yeah, any damage you could deal can be distributed as you choose among any number of players. Some shit like that. Because
I
then
don't
it
think anything like that exists.
probably not. But if there was, then it'd be perfect. Because then you swing with that,
Yeah.
and then you could just distribute it into like however many people there are, because you're dealing basically over 9,000 damage.
Yeah.
So you could kill any number of people with that much.
Why don't you try Café Metro?
It's hilarious. That cactus
Who
is
do I
so
talk to
ridiculous.
there?
It really is.
And the fact that you can just very easily get it trample with like 1 or 2 hit.
Yeah.
Just like bam. Now it has trample.
Its ability is something stupid like 10,000 needles or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Cactars are funny. I've never played Final Fantasy, I just know a little bit about it.
Yeah.
Should I give Bouchard your regards when
There's a
I find him?
Chocobo deck, I think, coming out.
A chocobo.
Yeah, Chocobos. They're like a bird type.
We could find something diverting for
Interesting,
you.
interesting.
Yeah, something
What
special.
do they do?
See you around.
Forget, they're mostly mounts, actually, in the games.
Okay.
That's all.
I've only played one of the games.
I
back on the
have never
360
played
forever.
any of them, and I just know things.
Well, they're not very. They're kind of like. I think most of them, their playstyle is like.
Yeah.
What turn-based
Yeah,
strategy or whatever.
Turn-based.
It's boring.
And then there's Final Fantasy Tactics, which is like a turn-based strategy game, which
Yeah.
is different.
Yeah, I was never a fan of those types of games.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, freaking the Kingdom Hearts / what is it
Are
called?
you Pierre?
What can I get
Kingdom
you?
Hearts / Final
Information.
Fantasy, the Square universe, right? Because Square Enix makes both of those games.
It needn't
Okay.
be for nothing. We could trade.
Is really funny.
You used to
Is
work
it?
at the
Yeah,
Silk
because
Rouge.
like
I need to
in
find your
Kingdom, it
ex-boss,
gets really
Bouchard.
really goofy in Kingdom Hearts because like Mickey's like a war criminal or something, and a bunch of other weird shit.
Makes sense.
No, I don't. But I do deal with problems. Sort them out.
And so like,
On air
and
is no doubt.
a lot of the characters in it end up being goofily strong as well. Like Goofy's
What sort of
absurdly
problems do
strong
you
with his
have?
defensive magic or
Any
whatever.
situation
And
worth
then
clearing up?
canonically, Donald Duck is the strongest mage in the Square Enix universe because he can cast a spell that we've only seen
I'm a dangerous
actual
girl.
gods
And
do.
right now, I'm losing patience.
Makes sense.
Situation
So silly. It's a very silly. I always thought it was really funny
I
that
forgot
they
to
were
pick up
in
from
that game.
Simon Rouge when I left in a hurry.
Yeah, well, and they're
And I
in
want it back.
Kingdom
Why don't
Hearts,
you just
which
please
is
yourself?
about the Disney stuff.
Bouchard,
I know, but I just thought it was so weird.
And it just so happens that Square decided to connect the worlds together.
just tell me where the item is in the club.
So,
It's small. Small enough to fit
Like,
inside
it's your deck.
of
You
this
have to play it like
stage.
this.
The one that
That'd be
doesn't
rough.
work.
That's it.
I think I'd
Okay.
kill myself.
I can
Play
work
is
with that.
literally just a
Because they're
pile,
so small, dude.
pile of sheets of paper.
At least
Cut
cards
out.
are like substantial.
Return what's mine to me here,
Be kind of funny.
and I'll put you in touch with Louis Bouchard.
I'm sure he'll be glad to hear from you again.
He isn't going to.
I actually currently have one extra card because I have a ponder. Not a ponder.
Okay. And if this
an
doesn't work
anticipate.
out, I know where to
Ah,
find
as
you.
well.
Don't I, Pierre?
Classic Antisselput.
So,
I forgot to hit the timer on the phone. We're 18 minutes in.
we're good.
Oopsies.
I'm moving faster than I did last time, so. But I also know where to go and kind of what to do.
Yeah, you kind of got to skip out on the whole figure it out part.
Yeah, which took forever, by the way.
It did. It took a moment. We're like speedrunning. Up until a point where we don't remember, we don't know what to do anymore.
Well, we're about to reach that point, so.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, not this one. Dummy. I like Toxro. He's a funny guy.
Is he? Why?
Freaking, he basically just slowly murders all of the boys. It's too bad he's a 7-drop. Because if he dropped for a little less, I could start shutting down your fucking goblins so easily.
What is he dropped for?
7? He's a 7-drop.
Oh, he's 7 up.
He's a 7-drop, 7/7.
Oh yeah, it's the
Yeah.
freaking dude there.
Where I put a minus. Essentially, what is a -1 counter? It's not a -1 counter, which is an important distinction.
Yeah, because if anything says remove a -1 counter from.
It doesn't affect sludge
Yeah.
counters.
Yeah. Yeah.
But for all intents and purposes, it's a -1 counter. And
Yeah.
he fucking starts just stacking them instantly and building my army by murdering your creatures.
Exactly. Whenever a creature you don't control with a slime counter on it dies, create a 1/1 black slug creature. Sacrifice a slug, draw a card. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the nice thing though too is about them getting the slime counters, is that even if he dies, the moment you bring him back, the slime counters will go back into effect again, and other creatures will still have them.
Yep.
Which is important.
Yeah.
Such a silly little guy.
I got it. Bang. Got your ass.
Got him. Get it, girl. Take it to the flow. Show her. This whole deck is made up of proxies, Brayden.
No, only half of it.
This whole deck.
Exactly half of it, too.
Why half of it exactly?
Because that's 50 cards. I have the other 50.
Well, freaking get the rest of them. God.
Oh, listen, I have 2 nice proxies coming in, so they'll be like real cards, but
No, get them real.
no.
Full real.
I'm not paying $100 for 2 of those cards.
Whatever, man. You've paid a whole bunch for a bunch of decks.
That's true. Doesn't mean I like it. Oh, whoops. Oh. Well, that could have been useful.
You do what you gotta do, kid. Commit.
I'm just gonna save one for that one.
No, you fool. What have you done? Oh, right. My freaking Roomba died.
Oh.
I sent him off while I was gone, and he crashed into this wall, and I guess he decided he was stuck. Even though there's fucking nothing there to stop him.
Ooh.
Stop getting distracted, Brady.
You were talking about your Roomba, bruh.
Go at it, Roomba. Stay out of here. Go get over here. Oh, no.
Ah, shit.
There's a dude. He doesn't even.
Bah!
He wasn't even attacking you.
Bah!
He was just standing there.
I was
Brady.
trying to fucking get him out of... I'm just gonna keep beating his ass, honestly.
You got him.
I got shot, though. By that guy.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Where about my thing? This one? Ah, fucking
Oh.
damn it.
Equip the gun.
Trying.
Equip the gun. I have one Cabal Coffers in my zombie deck.
Yeah, that's another one I'm gonna for sure do the thing with.
Is it like how much does it cost to get a Cabal Coffer?
It's also like $50,
$50 for a Cabal.
I think. Maybe it's 25. But even then, that's a lot.
That is a lot for a
Wait,
single card.
Let me just check really quick.
It's just funny because I remember getting mine and it only cost me like $16. Of course, that was like fucking
A long time ago.
like 8 or 9 years ago.
It's
so.
25.
Oh, yes, that's not terrible.
Yeah, it could be worse, but also it could be better. And
Yeah.
also, if I can find a fun, like, oh, whoops. My jump button and my shoot button are the same.
They are. Hey, at least you'll be dodging wall really easily.
That's true, I guess.
We like to play our games with a little bit of spice. Figure if I just have the Roomba, like, run as much as he possibly can, he'll manage to keep the place, like, clean. For the most part. Because he is a bit of a hit or miss most of the time.
Dude, I've considered buying a fleet of Roombas, like, really slowly over the course of forever to fill up the school.
I literally had that same plan. Like, I brought my Roomba because I was so sick of vacuuming all the time. I brought the Roomba and I put him in one of the pre-K rooms every day, and he would just vacuum it for
Well,
me.
and the best pre-K room would be to put it in 23 or 26.
Yeah.
Because those are always the worst ones. All the other ones aren't that bad, comparatively.
It was so funny, though, because I would just set him in there and just let him run.
Yeah.
I'd do it right away, and then I would come back later to check on it to make sure he didn't get, like, stuck or whatever.
Or full.
Yeah, but he vacuumed one of the pre-K rooms for me for at least a week. And then I just gave up on doing it. So I was like, well, I can't be bringing my Roomba to work every day
Why not?
because I have to use it at home.
That's true.
And so I was like, whatever. But I was like, yeah, if every room had its own Roomba, dude.
Right? You just
Fucking
fucking
sick.
check them, make sure they're doing their job, have them start up at a specific time every day.
Yeah, exactly. You can just tell most of them to do that. And then it's like, bam. You get yourself a nice system. You can even get one of the Roombas that come with the base that is actually like a storage for the trash. So like the Roomba will back into it, charge, and then also that base will suck all the trash out of the Roomba. So that way, you know, it can technically hold more.
Oh wait, unequip you.
You don't.
Apparently.
It is the chosen. Get out of your Roomba. There's a whole ass house to vacuum.
He wants that paper.
He wants the paper. Oh, look, I'm already almost done.
There's only 50 cards, dude.
It's crazy.
I keep saying that.
It's crazy. This is fucking whack, bro. Smack, whack, whack. It's snack pack.
Frickety frack, the snick snack is back.
No, anything but the snick snack.
Unequip a weapon. I actually don't remember. I know I've done it before.
You don't unequip weapons, bro.
No, I need to, so I can fucking stop pulling it out every time I go to pick up a fucking shitty thing.
No.
Unequip. Unequip, damn you!
Too bad you can't go to the settings and like look at what button does the unequip.
Fucking right?
You know, just equip the crowbar. Let's see. What is this game called?
Fucking
Angel of Darkness.
Angel of Darkness was my guess too.
Let's see. We want
Alright, button.
on the PS2. Use the left. Okay. Turn left, step backwards, crouching, roll, duck, sprint, look, draw / holster weapon, weapons cycle up, weapons cycle down. I've got a cycle option. I don't see a thing.
Well, and it's got to be in a menu or something. Well, also, normally those buttons wouldn't be the fucking same thing.
Alright, let's see. Angel of Darkness. How to unequip.
It's very likely that you don't.
That'd be lame.
Because again, normally they're separate fucking buttons. You know what I mean?
How to do the tame. Yeah, I know. It would make sense. How to unequip a gun. How to climb a box. Thanks. Well, it would help to know whether you're playing on the PC or PS2 version. For the PC version, I have no idea.
Awesome.
For the PS2 version, hit the R1 button to have Laura holster her weapon.
That's holstering. That is not the same thing.
Okay, and then this guy says, for the PC version, click again, draw weapon, and she'll put it away.
That's not what I'm asking.
So
though.
it sounds like there is no unequipping weapons. It's just cycling between the ones that you have.
That's not helpful. Almost every button pulls my gun out.
So if you're crashing into shit.
No, he's stuck on your outtake then.
Oh, good. Well, we're almost at the time
Let me
anyways.
just scooch that out of its way.
All right. Well, if you want, we can call it here and we can figure it out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
Until next time, peace out.
Bye bye.